Hello and welcome to another episode of ESL Chats. As you can see from the title of this episode, today we're going to be talking about motivation. Motivation, the desire and want to do something. That sounds easy, right? But why is it so hard sometimes? It can be so hard to find motivation even to do the things that we want to do. Whether it's to start that business you have always wanted to start, or begin that diet and workout routine you've been saying you're going to do for months. But what stops us from doing it? The lack of motivation. When we lack motivation, we don't have it, or we don't have enough of it to act. This can be so frustrating. So let's talk about some ways we can keep motivated. The first way to stay motivated is to remind yourself of the end goal. Remind yourself of where you want to end up. Remind yourself of the reason that you wanted to do this in the first place. Remind yourself of how good you will feel once you have reached your goal. This will inspire you to take action, leading you to take the steps to get there. Visualization is a good way to do this. Picture yourself reaching that goal. Imagine the feeling that you will have. Think about the positive experiences that you will also have. When you do this, you put yourself in a winning mindset, and this will help you to stay motivated. The second way to stay motivated is to set small goals to achieve along the way. Set goals within the goal. When you do this, you will make the overall task seem easier. It will feel less overwhelming. When you achieve those goals along the way, it will motivate you. You will feel accomplished. You will feel proud of yourself, and you will feel motivated to keep going until you reach your end goal. The third way to stay motivated is to reward yourself. When you reach those smaller goals along the way, treat yourself. The treat can be as big or small as you want, depending on what your goal is. It can be your favorite snack or a new item of clothing. It's important to reward yourself as it will be your incentive to carry on. An incentive is something that motivates you to keep going. The fourth way to stay motivated is to take breaks. I know this sounds very contradictory. I know this sounds like it's going against becoming motivated, but it is actually working for you to stay motivated. You need to allow yourself to take breaks. Breaks are just as important as the work. Let's say your goal is to get in shape. To get in shape is to physically look good, whatever that means to you. Whether that's losing or gaining weight or building muscle. Let's say your goal is to get in shape. Yes, of course, you'll be exercising and going to the gym, but will you be going every day? No. You will have rest days in between. You will be taking a break. Those rest days, those breaks are just as important as the workout. Why? Because your muscles need to relax, so that they can repair themselves, so that when you get back in the gym for your next session, you can put your all into the workout and get the most out of it. This is exactly what you need to do when you have a goal. Take breaks so that you don't burn yourself out. Take breaks so that you can stay refreshed for longer, which will keep you motivated for longer. The fifth and final way that I'm going to share with you today that will help you to stay motivated is to become disciplined. We can't always rely on motivation. We can't always rely on the feeling of being motivated because, as we have discussed, it ebbs and flows. It comes and goes. Sometimes in life, we can't go off of a feeling. We have to be disciplined. We have to focus on what we really want, and no matter what, we have to strive towards it, regardless if we feel motivated or not. Make a routine and stick to it. Use all of the previous tips to stick to that routine. That will keep you disciplined, and in turn, it will keep you motivated. Thank you so much for listening to this episode. I hope you learned something new, and I hope this information was useful to you. Comment down below any more tips that you have on staying motivated. I'll speak to you in the next one.